My name is AJ Wilwarding. I'm the apprenticeship coordinator. I've been doing this for 2.5 years now. The first year of apprenticeship is a foundation. You're gonna learn how to read a tape measure, tools of the trade, machine, how to operate equipment. You're gonna get OSHA 30, you're gonna get trained on safety. But as they go through that first year, the hand skills aspect, the old layout and drafting, those are definitely something that people are gonna really have to work through and build up to get through first year.
My name is Josh Ross. I'm the organizer for Sheet Metal Workers Local 3. I joined the union in 2012. We've got a lot of rules that the non-union don't have to follow. A non-union worker could be asked to take their personal vehicle, throw company materials into it, and take it to a job site, and then install it. That's strictly forbidden by our contract. Our contractors are expected to provide all of the necessary tools to get a job done. In the union, our workers don't pay for their own power tools. You know, the contract dictates that they're supposed to provide us with gloves, eye protection, hearing protection, hard hats.
So I think the biggest moment I've had in class would definitely be one of our first nights as first year apprentices. You know, we do drafting, we do sheet metal, shop projects, and at first, you don't really know what you're doing in drafting, like where that's gonna get you. But once you build your first shop project, you just see it together, and it's super cool to be like, dang, I just did that, so.
When it comes to, the work-life balance, most jobs, you just feel like you're clocking in and clocking out. Even at the very beginning, I never really felt like that because many people that I work with every day, I actually have grown a friendship with outside. Like, their kids know my kids, our wives know each other, so it makes work so much easier and better because it's not we're all just a number. We all get to, grow together. We get to see our kids grow up together.
It's a lot easier for Local 3 to go out and recruit. I don't have time to hire people. I have time to make a phone call. I don't have that time to go out and put ads out and to do everything. Where the Local 3, they do the recruitment for you and help us grow our business. It's a partnership.
When I was working non-union, I was making $15 an hour, and what attracted me to the union was talking to the organizer and finding out that joining was going to be a $6 an hour pay bump plus paid for benefits, which was not an option non-union. You had to pay weekly for your benefits. And then as far as money goes, the raises happen every 6 months. You don't have to ask for them. You can just expect them to be there. As long as you're passing your classes through the apprenticeship program, you'll be getting that money and you won't have to worry about when your next pay raise is.
Everybody goes through difficult times. We have one of the coolest benefits, I think, through our international, the Member Assistance Program. And the Member Assistance Program is a hotline that any member, any family member, and even a friend can call, and they can talk to a licensed therapist and get help. I've used it. I know a lot of members have used it, and that is something that I lean on heavily.
The most rewarding aspect I can think of from working in sheet metal is the knowledge that you learn not only from working with sheet metal itself, but the thought process from problem solving to making something with your own hands to make that work.
My name is Jason Griesmer. I got in the trade in 2015, and I'm the business manager of Sheet Metal Workers Local 3. When I worked on the non-union side, we didn't have any of the PPE. There was no safety policies implemented within the company. I had to pay for my own tools. I had to pay for my own mileage to get to and from the job. I felt it was unorganized. Our contract goes from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Anything after 6 p.m. and before 6 a.m. is time and a half. And then we also have a 15% wage increase for working nights.
I had a few apprehensions about being a woman coming in the trade just because there isn't a lot of us. But I think quickly I wasn't as concerned because all of the guys are very welcoming.
My biggest draw to the union is the benefit package. I seeked an avenue at 31. You're starting thinking about your future a little bit more and thinking about family a little bit more and the retirement, because I never had a pension, never had a 401k where I was at before, other than what I was putting in.
If someone's considering joining the union, I would definitely say from the family perspective, it is totally worth it. You also get to see your spouse grow in so many different ways, become more professional in what they're doing and have more confidence in what they're doing and pride in their work. So it's just a benefit to see that strength in somebody and to then build it up even more is wonderful, and I don't know why you would, keep that from yourself. So if you're looking for a potential for growth, the union is where you need to be.
We take it very seriously here at Local 3, and we invite everybody to, just come and have a conversation with any one of us. We'll talk to you about the pay, we'll talk to you about the benefits, we'll show you what it's done for our families. It's changing people's lives, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make an impact on our community in many different ways, and we take it very seriously.